What's the best way to get started? That is a really big question. It's one that many people have in regards to their own personal journeys to life transformation or their journeys to self-love. What's the best way to get started? How do I start? Where do I begin? I'm going to be answering those questions and more in today's vlog, so stick around. Hello, Self-Love Tribe. Welcome to today's vlog. I am so excited to have you here. Today we're going to be talking about a question that I get asked often, and that is, what is the best way to get started? And this is a question that many people, including myself, ask at the beginning of your journeys to creating a life transformation or to implementing change in your life. It's like, you know you want to change. You can feel it in every cell of your body. You want to change. You want to create change. You want to create a happier, healthier life for yourself. But where do you begin? How do you get started? And then you end up in this weird stuck cycle where you're just putting all this energy and putting all this time into thinking about the best ways to start, but not actually starting. So you're thinking about all these different ideas of all these different things you can do, and then you take it one step further and you overthink those thoughts by overanalyzing. Well, if I do this, then this might happen, and this might happen. But if I do this, this might happen. So what's the best way to start? And you end up in this cycle. And I can see some of you on the other side of the screen nodding your heads. I mean, I'm nodding my head because I was that person. I didn't know where to get started. I didn't know how to get started. All I knew was that I wanted to change my life. I wanted to create a life filled with love and happiness and positivity. I wanted to let go of my self-destructive lifestyle. I wanted something different. I didn't know how to do that. There's no manual on how to do that. Yes, there's tons and tons of self-help books, okay? And at that time when I was trying to change my life in 2012, prior to 2012, at that time I had a ton of these books sitting on my bedside stand, and they were just collecting dust because I would read through half of them, try to implement what they would say, and it just wouldn't follow through. So my advice on the best way to get started is doing what I did. Because I know it works, because I did it, it happened, and my life is different. So what did I do? I just got started. Yeah, I just said that. My answer to the question, what's the best way to get started, is to get started. I know it sounds a little weird and kind of like, is she being for real? Yeah, I'm being real. So the idea behind this is, don't make it so huge that it overwhelms you, okay? Even at my lowest point in my darkest days, I mean, as shitty as my life was, when I would dream and visualize about the life I wanted, if I tried to attain that life right at that moment, of course it's going to be impossible. You can't create that much change in one single day. You have to take baby steps. So don't overwhelm yourself with the big, grand plan idea. Take baby steps. All you have to do today is get started, and all that requires of you is to take one teeny weeny tiny baby step forward. So ask yourself, what can I do today that will take me one step closer to achieving my dream? Okay? It's not about what can I do today that will help me achieve my dream. It's about what can I do today that will take me one step closer to achieving my dream. And you do that every single day. So for me, when I was living with depression, getting out of bed was a big deal. So I would tell myself, okay, today I'm going to get myself out of bed because that is bringing me one step closer to living the life I truly want to live. I would add in, well, today I'm going to eat healthy. That's taking me one step closer to living the life I want to live. The next day, I'm going to go to a yoga class. So do you see the progression here? It's not about the big, huge, grand, final idea, okay? As beautiful as that vision is, hold that vision here, but understand that to get there, you need to take the baby steps. Don't allow yourself to waste so much time and energy exhausting ideas and plans and putting together strategies in your head, because until you actually take action on it, nothing is going to change. If you want to see real change in your life, you've got to begin creating that change, and that requires taking action. So the best way to get started is to just get started. Do one thing today that will take you one step closer to living the life you truly want to live. And I want to hear from you. I want to hear your commitment to this, your commitment to taking these baby steps. Like, forget the big plan, hone it down, bring it in. What is the one thing you will do today? I want you to let me know in the comments below. And if you have any other questions regarding this topic, please feel free to ask them. If you've experienced something very similar with your own personal journeys, with taking baby steps, if you have ideas on how other people can get started on their journeys, I want to hear from you. All you have to do is comment below, and I will for sure be engaging with each and every one of you. So I am sending you all so much love and light. Namaste.